Alright, so what's poppin', y'all? We out here putting a little bit of work in the car. I already got the starter, the alternator. I took off the valve cover. I'm actually painting that bitch right now. And also, I happen to find two fucking in okay condition Civic headlights that I am retouching or touching up, or I don't know how you would say that. I'm sanding, I'm buffing it so I can paint them, clear coat them and put them back in the car. So right now I'm doing the wrinkle paint job on the valve cover, and yeah, I should be coming. This is it's coming out all right. It's coming out all right. Let's see how it goes when I'm done. I actually used this paint stripper. That motherfucker's tough. That motherfucker's stupid tough. I'm gonna show it to you right now. All right, so check it out. I guess if you're gonna do any type of paint job, like real good paint job, you need to get this paint stripper. I literally put it on this and I mean right now we're probably like around in the 90s, and I applied it on this valve cover, and that shit instantly started peeling off. I mean, that shit, it didn't take 2 minutes for the paint to start peeling off or start bubbling and you know, start coming off, and you end up with a stupid clean surface so you can you know, apply your paint. And this is the wrinkle paint job that I'm gonna do on the valve cover. I just did, this is my first step, and check it out. I mean, it doesn't look too good. Maybe I put a little too much, but I mean, like I said, it is the first step. So I'm gonna do 3 coats, or as many coats as it needs, because I'm just gonna waste the whole can on this, or apply the whole can on this valve cover. I'm gonna try to get it as thick as possible, because you know, I'm not gonna use that paint on anything else. But yeah, that's it. And these are the headlights that I found. Not bad. I just did the first step, 1000 grit. I bought a little kit, or should I say my girl bought me a little kit. 1000, 1500, 2000, 2500. I don't know if I go up to 2500. I might just to get, you know, get it buffed out as best as possible. And also I'm using this VHT Wrinkle Plus. That's the color and the part number. You know, in case you guys like this, you want to use it. You know, I won't say I would recommend it just yet. It looks good at this point, but let's just wait until it's done, just to get a full approval on it. But yeah, that for sure, that Rust-Oleum paint stripper, you got to get that if you're gonna strip anything. I mean, I should have used that on my on the Civic when I rattle canned the engine bay off, and that would have made life so fucking easier. But yeah, check it out. And I mean, I'm already here, so I might as well just show y'all. Took the valve cover off. I got the oh yeah, now that I'm here, let me start showing you the problems that I bumped into right now. So I got the starter in, I got the alternator in there. I don't know, okay, I don't have my power steering pump. You notice that it goes here, you know, these bolts right here, and that is because the power steering pump will actually, you know, hit right here. You know, the inlet for the power steering pump needs a notch. It needs a notch somewhere. It was literally like right here. So if you can see where I'm at right there, I'm like pretty much at the center. You need to notch at least this whole piece right here, so all that, so you can get the power steering pump, and because the pulley will actually, well, it won't all the way rub, but it is damn near close enough to rubbing. So I would just, you know, notch that. And if you want to run the power steering pump, and also the inlet, that for sure needs a notch, because that will not allow the bolt, this, at least I can bolt this one up, but this one, no, you can't. So yeah, just keep in mind that if you're gonna do this swap, that's what you gotta do. This, oh shit, this throttle cable, at first I thought it wasn't gonna fit, but I actually, you know, got it to fit. You know, it fit pretty good. I haven't had my girl or anybody go into the car and, you know, press the gas pedal so I can see how much the butterfly will fucking open, but it seems like it's gonna work. You know, I don't want to say just yet that it is gonna work, but yeah, that's pretty much the progress right now that I got in the car. Oh yeah, also I tried to use, you know, the fan for the radiator, and that it's just way too fucking wide. I mean, it'll first of all, this will not, the slave cylinder will not let it mount. And I'm guessing, I didn't try it because I didn't have the starter on when I you know, I tried to test fit it. But I'm pretty sure that this is for sure. It's not gonna let it. It's not gonna let the fan rest. And this is probably gonna be another obstacle that you're gonna have to, you know, go you know, perfect or whatever. But I do got a solution for this. I did find this guy that was selling in a slim fan, and that's pretty much what everybody uses, a fucking slim fan. So slim fan is gonna go in the radiator. And as far as this, I mean, you could probably use the stock D16, or maybe even, you know, the H22 radiator hoses, because, you know, this distance from here to here is just really nothing. The one from down there to in there, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that difficult either. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the progress that I have. That header's not gonna stay on. I got another header, an aftermarket. It's probably bootleg. I don't even know what type it is. Probably bootleg fucking aftermarket header. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna use. And what else? I mean, that's really it for right now. You know, stay tuned for the valve cover. See how that turns out. But yeah. All right. See you motherfuckers later. All right. So this coming along pretty good. And I really like the finish. Honestly, like, it looks pretty damn good. But now I got this. Let's see how this works. You know, this is ghetto rigged. Got my ghetto rigged paint booth up in here, and I went ahead and sanded all the way to 2500. And I'm gonna use this, you know, rattle can, see how the hell this shit, you know, looks. But yeah, so far so good. I don't know if you guys want to know, like, what type of, you know, that's the part number, and you know, the type of clear that I'm using. Krylon from the Walmart specials. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Give me about, I'll be back in like 15-20 minutes, maybe 30. Alright, y'all, so this is the finished product. I'm digging this shit, man. Honestly, this looks legit. This looks like what it would look like when it comes out of the factory. You know, I'm just missing this the spark plug wire cover. That when I find it, I think I'm just gonna paint it, you know, the engine bay color, just for a little contrast. But all in all, man, shit, I'm digging it, man. That should look good. Nothing bad. I don't think you can really fuck up that that type of paint. It's dumbass proof, honestly. You can't fuck it up. And the headlights, check it out. They look pretty good. And these are actually the ones that I found, because the other one that I had, the original, has a big crack somewhere in here. And here, matter of fact, let me go grab them. Fucking mess, man. Fucking hoarding ass. Now compare that. Not bad. That sanding paper is about $4. Comes $4 for some small ass pieces. Honestly, like it's expensive for the amount. I mean, it's not expensive, but it's for the amount of sanding paper you get. It's too much money, honestly. You can grab 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500. Probably at a Home Depot. I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna say that you can, but I mean, if you get a sheet, you might even be able to get a lot more elsewhere for the same price. But yeah, that's it right there, man. I mean, honestly, it looks kind of foggy, man. I'm not gonna lie. It looks kind of cloudy. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it kind of looks like blue. But I mean, I can't complain, man. It compared to, you guys saw what it looks like, compared to what it was, that shit look good. A lot more clarity. And damn, that fucking valve cover though, man, that shit look cool. And I also did sand this, you know, the Doc VTech with a block and some sandpaper. So I'm using, I think it's like 320. $360 sandpaper. I was just pretty careful because I didn't mask it. I didn't mask any of it. And luckily I didn't hit any of the paint. But damn, that should look cool, man. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I guess next step is finishing. Oh yeah, I gotta go get the fucking bill for that. Also gotta torque down the crank pulley. I got the wire. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of vacuum fucking lines that I need to plug up. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is the original D16 throttle cable, and just wanted to say it works. I mean, I don't know, I gotta test it out, but hopefully it'll do the job. All right, catch up with you guys later.